We have more in-depth coverage now of a live pinpoint Doppler 12 weather alert. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio is here on the state's plan in keeping people safe. We think 90 degrees and it's all great, General, but it's tough on some people. I know you spoke to the EMA today.
I did. I spoke to EMA several hours ago, and that whole plan is well in place, ranging from identifying the several cities and towns across the state who have cooling centers. They've designated particular buildings, either auditoriums, schools who have air conditioning capability, or something that would be able to take away the humidity. There are two concerns that we suffer when we look at this kind of weather. One is the ozone, which is a tremendous burden on those that have such things as COPD or breathing capability hindrances, and certainly the heat, and to prevent from receiving heat prostration.
You saw this a lot when you were Adjutant General. It's not the problem that people don't have air conditioning. Sometimes they just can't afford to turn it on, right?
You're right. Many people do have air conditioning, but they just can't afford to operate it. So the option obviously is to look to a cooling center. But I think really concern is to make sure that you don't put yourself out in the middle of the sun, try to get into shade, and EMA does have a website, as well as this station has things to do and not to do.
I know the EMA is always looking at power outages. That's one of the big concerns here at this point with this type of weather.
It is, because you need to be sensitive to the fact that if a hospital goes down, they have sometimes their own power systems, but EMA and the National Guard certainly serves as a backup to be able to bring power to those facilities.
And despite this, they're still working on their hurricane plan?
Yeah, as we speak. Hurricanes can happen instantly, as well as we saw yesterday with a tornado, perhaps, in South County. So things can come upon you real quick. The plan has got to be ready to be put in place.
All right, General, thank you very much. By the way, the leader of the Taliban has died. He died 2 years ago, despite a bounty still on his head. The General has much more on that topic. It's on our website, WPRI.com.